probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides. Capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. 7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Five runs added there. The Knight Riders 12 for 1. Kumar from the south end. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Five runs added in the over. The Knight Riders 17 for 1. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cummins with a huge appeal. That's a confident appeal. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder can do to stop that.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Natarajan from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ah, fantastic catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal. End of the over, 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 55 for 3. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Natarajan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders, 70 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Got that away nicely. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 78 for 3. Markram from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Russell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nine runs added there. The Knight Riders are 87 for 4. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. perfectly timed. End of the over, 5 off it. The Knight Raiders are 92 for 5. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the edge. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Natarajan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drilled that one away. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Great shot, through the gap. 5 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 120 for 6. Kumar back into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Cummins, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Kumar from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Kumar has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Final over in this innings. no, no, no. Terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty. Thick edge. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 6 off it. The Sunrisers are 6 for none. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Narayan coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Sunrisers are 11 for none. Going with pace now. Power and precision in that shot.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. $11 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 22 for none. Narayan from the north end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Four runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 26 for none. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Aurora, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good shot, a beauty.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 44 for 2.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Tripathi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. The Sunrisers are 49 for 2. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot. Over, the Sunrisers are 57 for 2. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 66 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. The Sunrisers are only 2 for 2. Rana from the north end. Good shot, a beauty.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Tripathi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Finds the edge. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over. 10 off it. The Sunrisers in 2 for 3.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Might look to go big again here.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, straight to gully. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Big edge. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Sunrisers, 102 for 3.
How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Beats the field with a great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 109 for 3. Going with spin now. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Caught, gone. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Iyer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Klassen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Misses everything. 9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 135 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.